Good morning, kids. Today is the second Sunday in the month of Advent, we reenact the coming of the first coming of Jesus, even as we anticipate the second coming of Jesus. And we talked about our twin hope last week. Today, we're going to talk about peace. And I have brought with me a few things. One, a God bucket and a people bucket. And we're going to talk about what it means to be at peace. And I bet as kids, you know what it means to be at peace better than anybody. And if you had to say in 2 words what being at peace means, what would you say? Maybe not fighting? Yeah, not fighting. If you're at peace with someone, you don't have an enemy. And the Bible tells us that Jesus is the Prince of Peace, and blessed are the peacemakers, for they shall inherit the earth. And do you know that the Bible also tells us that we, as our natural selves, are enemies with God? That because we're sinners, that we are not at peace with God, and that we don't have that comfort and peace with Him. But do you know why Jesus came to be born on this earth like we celebrate at Christmas? He came so that we could be at peace with Him. And so here's something really cool. So I want you to see our God and our people buckets. And I'm going to set them here on the table, and they're going to be a little far apart. So you see here I have my God bucket and my people bucket. And they can't go together because in the way, what's blocking them is sin. Very sad. Sin, the Bible tells us we're all sinners, separates us from God, from our perfect and holy God. And when Jesus came to be born as a baby, He didn't come to stay that way. He came on earth and He would grow up and He would build a bridge from people to God by His sacrifice on the cross. So He builds a bridge, and when He builds that bridge, He makes for us a way that we can be with God, and He makes between God and us no more fighting, no more enemies, a state of perfect peace. So because of Jesus' sacrifice on the cross, He makes for us perfect peace. One of my favorite Christmas carols is Hark the Herald Angels Sing. And it says, "Glory to the newborn King, peace on earth and mercy mild. God and sinners are reconciled. They are now friends again, thanks to Jesus' sacrifice on the cross." Have a wonderful, peaceful week. See you next week.